I'm here for Foolery Friday one more time. Oh yes, sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? Come on. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday one more time. Oh yeah, sit back, relax, unwind. Let's get into it. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah! I am here. I am ready to get this weekend popping. Y'all, can I tell y'all something? I went to have a mammogram, and I had to go back because they seen like a shadow. So they just wanted to, make sure everything was okay. So I went back, and baby, she was pulling and yanking and tugging. I was on my tippy toes. Y'all, I was like this. Y'all. I was like this. Breathing, breathe in, breathe out, child. I was doing like this, and then that machine came down. Okay? It came down. Now, I don't know if it got me, like, right here on my breastises, like right here, or it just pinched some fat. Because when I tell you I almost punched that woman, and it wasn't her fault, but it hurt so bad when that machine clenched down and it hit either my side fat, boob fat, or a piece of skin, and baby, I had tears in my eyes. I was like, ma'am, honey, got me stuttering all over the place. I was slobbering. Oh, it hurt. It hurt so bad. It's 2021. Y'all can't find a better way? Oh my God. But it came back good. Okay? So I'm good. My boobies are good. The D's are good. So, whoo! Y'all get y'all's mammograms? Or y'all of age to get your mammograms, child? Y'all better go there and get your mammogram. So anyway, let's talk about the foolishness, child. Y'all, what's going on with Trick Daddy? Why Trick Daddy bothering Beyonce? What did Beyonce do to him? It's so weird. Beyonce, Jay-Z, and their children ain't bothering nobody. They are in their mansions, counting their billions. Ain't nobody thinking about Trick Daddy, and they definitely ain't. But for some reason, Trick Daddy is thinking about Beyonce. Now, he done come out his mouth and said those fatal words. Now, you know that the beyhive is going to come for you, Trick. Now, you already know this. Y'all know that the beyhive, they go hard for Beyonce. Any type of criticism towards Beyonce is over. They are going to burn up your car. They're going to burn down your house. They're going to find out where you live. They're going to find out where your kids go to school. Honey, it's just a whole mess. So the best thing to do is either just don't say nothing. Trick came out his mouth and said that Beyonce can't sing. I didn't say that, y'all. Trick Daddy said that. Trick Daddy said that. He said Beyonce can't sing, and then he said something about Jay-Z and New York. I don't know what he was saying about that. Trick, what's wrong with you? Beyonce can sing. She can sing. But Trick Daddy, baby, when I tell you the beyhive came swarming, the internet was on that butt. Now, before I continue let me just say, I didn't say these things. The internet, the Beehive said these things. Now, someone said, Trick Daddy needs to shut his mouth, looking like a melted Snickers. I didn't say that. Trick Daddy's breath stink. Again, I did not say that. This is what the internet is saying. Okay? That's what the internet is saying. It takes 15 minutes for Trick Daddy to put on the shirt. I did not say that. You can slip and slide on Trick Daddy's face. Now see, look, I didn't say none of that. That's what the internet said. But Trick Daddy said, y'all don't know who I am. I'm the trick to the daddy. Y'all don't scare me. You think I'm scared of some trolls? You think I'm scared of the Beehive? He said, I grew up in the projects. Good times. Good times. Honey, he said, I grew up in the projects, honey. The only thing we ate every morning was oatmeal. He said, I'm more scared of roaches than bees. Okay. Trick said, come on. What you got? Well, the Beehive wasn't finished. So they said, okay, let's hit your wallet a little bit, Trick. They said, let's do some research to your restaurant, child. And so what the Beehive did is that they went and put a bad review on his restaurant up on Yelp or food reviews or wherever they went, child. And honey, let me read what some people said. The food was appalling. I've never in my life tasted filth. The lemonade, on the other hand, was divine. Disgusting food. Seriously though, the service was so bad and the food was so subpar. Definitely do not recommend the restaurant. They can't even sing. A bee emoji. Let's read some more, shall we? Okay. I think I saw a roach run across my steak. And then someone commented underneath that and said, girl, you know that ain't no steak. With the bee emoji. Food tasted like bath water, and the bathroom was disgusting. It looked like someone just gave birth. It looked like someone just gave birth on the floor. Blood was everywhere with blankets and roaches. You're better off eating food in the dumpster behind a Whataburger. The food was disgusting. They had roaches. Now listen. It was so many. It was just page after page after page after page of the Beehive going after Trick Daddy. But Trick Daddy said, I ain't worried about y'all. I'm standing in what I say. Anyway, child, Trick ain't worried about y'all. Trick wanted some attention. He got it. Why else would he say that? Beyonce ain't bothering nobody. Beyonce ain't even thinking about Trick. So, obviously, Trick Daddy wanted some attention. He got the attention. Let's move on. Usher done hurt T-Pain's feelings, y'all. Now, according to T-Pain, they were on a plane. not together, but they were flying on the same plane. So him and Usher had a conversation. And T-Pain said on the plane that Usher said, you know you effed up music, right? You done effed up music with all that auto-tune. If y'all don't know, T-Pain, brought a new flavor to music with the auto-tune. And so when he did that and he got successful with that, what happens? Everybody else is going to do it. And then we start hearing auto-tune all over the place. Everybody, was doing, auto-tune because that was the popular thing to do. That's what people liked. And so people ran with it. And so T-Pain, he was like, you know what? Usher's my homeboy. He's my friend. And did I ruin music? And he said just by Usher telling him that. Now this was back in 2013. Just by Usher telling him that, he said that he went into a 4-year depression. Baby. Honey, Usher done hurt his feelings so bad that he was depressed because T-Pain felt like that he done destroyed the music scene, child. Honey, T-Pain did not hurt the music. Okay? I guess Usher was thinking if you are a legitimate singer who got pipes like Usher, and then people are using auto-tune instead of singing, that is, what's hurting the music business. But if you think about it, T-Pain brought his own flavor. T-Pain brought his own style, and it was successful for him. He didn't make nobody else do it. People started doing it because it was the thing to do. And hey, if you can't sing, just put a little auto-tune on it. That was their decision. So, I don't think Usher have anything to say about it. I don't think he had a statement, but I think T-Pain was just tore up over that. He said that it really, bothered him and it hurt his feelings. And, child, T-Pain, honey, you did not F up the music and the music business. Things come, things go, things die out. We all know who the real singers are. Who don't need auto-tune. We know who can sing. And me personally, I wasn't a big fan of T-Pain. It really had nothing to do with his auto-tune. It just wasn't my style of music. I'm more of, the people who, sing and are, unique, who can, use their voice, great lyrics. I mean, that's what I look for in, in music. But child, honey, Usher out here just hurting feelings on an airplane. Usher, y'all couldn't grab a beer or something at a restaurant? You couldn't feed him before sending him into a depression? Now listen, I'm all for criticism. But I also feel like that sometimes when you give someone harsh criticism, it's going to hurt their feelings. And for T-Pain to say, Usher was my homeboy, I just, for him to tell me I effed up music, so that was some harsh criticism. So I don't agree with T-Pain, effing up music. So anyway, John, it's okay. T-Pain fine. He fine. He fine. Let's move on. Chris Brown reportedly under investigation for battery after woman claims he smacked her weave off. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I read that, I said, the weave. Smacked her weave off. Not wig, but weave. What were you wearing, ma'am? Now, I'm not making light. But for him to smack the weave off, what are you wearing? What type of weave? It wasn't sewn in. Allegedly, they were at Chris Brown's house. And a woman claimed Chris Brown done went upside her head. Literally. First of all, if it is true, question mark. If it is true, question mark. Why do people keep going to Chris Brown's house? Y'all quit going to his house. There's always something going down at Chris Brown's. Somebody done got to fight. Somebody done stole something. There's a GUN somewhere. There's always drama when Chris Brown have a gathering. And listen, we all know Chris Brown's past. Now, I'm not saying that he went upside this woman's head. I don't know. I'm just reading what is presented to me. Again, we know Chris Brown's past. One word, 3 syllables. No. So, I don't know what happened at his house, but there's always some drama there. And I like Chris Brown. Chris Brown's from the VA. He's a Virginia boy. But something about Chris Brown just say, y'all know that. Does he give us music? He sure does. Does he give us dance moves? He sure does. But something ain't quite right. Chris Brown Instagram tweeted, he said something about don't believe. I got it right here. Let me get it right. He says, if you address bullcrap, it gives life to something that never existed. Chris Brown said right here, Breezy said, I didn't go upside nobody's head. Y'all quit listening to these people. I ain't got nothing to talk about because I didn't go upside nobody's head. The only thing I know is that the authorities are looking into it. Let's talk about food. Can we talk about food? Sure we can. Wingstop said that there's a wing shortage. Okay? So now they are replacing the wings with thighs. People are calling them thigh stop. Y'all, I have only had Wingstop one time in my life. In my neck of the woods, in my parts, we got Buffalo Wild Wings. We don't have a Wingstop near me. But honey, when I tell you, honey, that Wingstop was something delicious. Ooh, it was so good. I prefer Wingstop over Buffalo Wild Wings any day. It was delicious, and they got the best ranch. Oh, it was so good. So I bet you those thighs, because see, that's my favorite part of a chicken. Thighs and wings. I could tear up a thigh. And now they cook, like the wings, honey, you know they bomb. Y'all let me know. Have y'all had the thighs for Wingstop? I know they good. I know they're good. Now, I don't know why there is a wing shortage. Where are the chickens? Where's the chickens? I just cannot believe there there is a chicken shortage. Now, Wingstop said we're not going to do what Subway doing. We just going to give y'all some thighs. But my thing is, if you got thighs, why don't you have the wings? Wingstop said we are going to do what we need to do, child. We got a business to run. Now, Subway took the other spectrum, honey. Subway, you know their tagline, Subway is fresh. Honey, they whole lies. Lab analysis determines tuna could not be found in Subway tuna sandwiches. When I tell y'all I have ate my weight in tuna at Subway, it's delicious. It's low carb. You can have it with a salad. You can eat it alone if you want it in a bread. And here I am thinking I'm eating tuna. Subway is in the back manufacturing fake tuna. What y'all doing in the back, Subway? What are y'all putting together back there, putting into my stomach? Y'all trying to hurt us. Subway done got some concoction together where they done added some seasoning to make it taste like tuna. But it ain't tuna. Well, excuse me, lab analysis. What is it? What have I been eating all these years? Can I sue? Can I sue Subway? Because, honey, I have invested some money into your raggedy restaurant. And you out here feeding me probably dead rats done ground up in the blender and you done added some fish sauce. Why couldn't y'all go and get a can? Y'all can go down to the good old Kroger's and buy a case of tuna. What is going on? Subway, y'all to be ashamed of yourself. I want somebody to go into a lab and figure out what was the tuna. Subway is fresh. Just lies. Just going around lies. Just going around hurting folks. Like, what is going on here? Have y'all seen that trailer for the movie Karen? Chaba. It's going to be on Netflix, I think. I think it's going to be on Netflix. Child, they got a whole movie called Karen. Honey, that trailer looks a hot mess. Will I be watching? Of course. Will I review it? Probably. Because, see, that's right up my alley. Honey, the acting look atrocious. The writings look dreadful. It just looks a hot mess, and I'm here for it. So y'all gonna watch, it says, a black family encounters a neighbor in the upcoming thriller, Karen. A mess. Now, before I leave here, I want to talk about the Summer Olympics, y'all. I am an Olympic person. I enjoy the Summer Olympics better than the Winter Olympics. But, honey, the Summer Olympics is off, ain't it? So many exciting things. We got queens, that black girl magic, showing up, showing out. Bam. Gymnastics taken care of, y'all. Simone Biles, okay? She is out here breaking all kinds of records. 7-time champion. She got gold medals coming out of every part of her body. She is doing back flips, front flips, side flips, twisted turns that nobody has ever done before and sticking them. She is doing things that incredible, men and women. She's just the first of everything. Can Her skin was moisturized. It was glowing. Her lashes was popping. She was done. And she says, I'm here to dominate track and field. I'm here to break records. And that is exactly what she did. Did y'all see her cross that finish line? But before she did, she pointed at that towel. She said, see, this is who you're dealing with. 10 seconds. So we got track and field covered. But we also got swimming covered. Oh yes, bam! Another queen. Simone Manuel said, I'm part dolphin. I'm part dolphin. Honey, when I tell you she got in that water, honey, she was rolling. I said, you better do it, Simone. So, we got swimming covered, track and field, and gymnastics. And I don't know, Black Girl Magic is so magical. We probably got everything else covered too. We probably got bowling covered. We gonna have probably tennis. You know, we're gonna probably have polo. I mean, what can't we do? I'm just saying. Congratulations. Black Girl Magic. Y'all better do it, honey. You know, I always said that I could be an Olympian, but my boobs are too big and I like carbs, so and that ain't gonna happen. BET Awards is Sunday. EBT Awards, BET Awards, EBT Awards, BET Awards is Sunday. Okay? I will be watching. And I'm thinking about going live. Yes, I am. I'll put it on my community wall if I go live Sunday for the BET Awards. We can look at it as a family. Now, of course, I can't play the music. But we can watch it together and have a good old time, child. So if I decide to do it, I'm eating, I'm drinking, and we're going to have a good old time. And if I don't go live Sunday, I would definitely try to go live Monday. We can discuss it. That's it, friends. That is it. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love you all have shown me. I appreciate you. I truly, truly do. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye!